Mambo vipi lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Miss Menya and I make content around self-development, productivity and a lot of other stuff. So if you're interested in that kind of content, hit subscribe to join the fam. Thank you to all my returning subscribers. To the new subbies, welcome and feel at home. So July marked 1 year since I graduated from campus, and I think for most graduates, the first question that pops up in your head after graduation is, what next? We are all constantly dreaming and creating this ideal future in our heads while in school, and even after we finish, we hope that things are going to work out for us and we're going to have this bright future, this awesome, amazing, fulfilling life after we are through with our education, as if everything is sugar, spice and all things nice. But shock on us, because the truth and the reality are like one water and one oil, which never actually mix. Yeah. We imagine and we expect to get a job in this awesome company, to get that position that we've always been eyeing, to work in a place that we actually love, to put our education to work and get rewarded for it. We expect that we are going to be earning so much money and we are going to be fulfilling all our needs with ease. We also expect that probably we shall have some savings stashed up somewhere. We shall be driving the latest model of a car, or even buy a house in the green leafy suburbs in our countries, in the areas where the who is who's actually living. We expect to be in a relationship with the most awesome guy, looks in check, job in check, physique in check, everything in check, and we expect to eventually have cute little babies with the most awesome, amazing smiles. But truth versus reality, shock on us when our expectations are not met and we are left hanging for dear life. And that's when you actually realize that life is actually different from what you imagine in that nation called our imagination. Let's not start with looking for a job. The frustration, the disappointments, the discouragements. If only it were that easy to secure yourself a job after you through with your education, but oftentimes it is not. Judging by the current situation in most of the African countries, unemployment rates are very high. Jobs demand so much, yet you can only offer very little. Jobs are also very scanty, and therefore only the few are able to secure themselves a place in the job market. For most graduates, the first job they get after finishing their education is the job of actually looking for a job. It is such a task to secure your self-employment, especially in these African countries. And oftentimes you get rejection letter after rejection letter after rejection letter. This can be very, very frustrating. It is no wonder our countries are so full of educated young people who have nothing to show for it. And this is why you find our societies are full of cases of violence, theft, domestic issues, among other vices. It is very, very frustrating to know that you went to school, worked so hard in order to secure yourself a bright future, but instead the bright future seems so near yet so far. After many months or many years of tamaking, when you finally get employed, you expect to be earning at least a decent salary for you to cater for your needs and for the needs of your loved ones. But instead, after working so hard, you earn very little. And even when you expect that maybe in a few months or a few years things are going to change, the situation is still the same. You work so hard but earn peanuts for it. You are always broke and you have nothing to show for your work. This is very, very saddening, very, very frustrating. Life is not always what you expect it to be, but don't give up. Time has all the answers. Sometimes even the most basic things such as moving out become such a task, and when you finally do, you expect that you're going to move into a comfortable house, a beautiful house, live in a good neighborhood, but oftentimes that is not it. Again, the expectation and the reality are like one water and one oil which never mix. This is a reality from most people, but it's not bad because people have to start from somewhere, and eventually you will get to where you want to be. No matter where you are at in life, don't ever give up. Time has all the answers. Don't get frustrated. Don't allow it to get to your head. Don't allow situations of life to bring you down. Whether you do not have a job, whether you have not yet moved out of home, whether you are still tamaking, whether you do not yet have that ideal relationship, all these things will come to you. That ideal relationship, that beautiful family that you long for, whether it is to buy yourself a house, whether it is to drive that awesome car, whether it is to live that happy life, what is yours will always find you at the right time. So do not throw in the towel. Remember, it is always dark before it is dawn, and your morning is definitely coming. Just rescript your life, strategize, plan, execute as required. Never give up. Like this video, give it a thumbs up. Click subscribe to join the family. Hope you like this video. See you on my next one. Bye.